Welcome to NESQuicK, or NESQuicK, where we do Nintendo games quick. We're BFG, and this is Pinball Quest on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Jaleco bringing it to us. As you can see here, there are some different modes you can do in this game, but the main one you're going to enjoy on this is the RPG mode. Come on, RPG Pinball? Who would have ever thunk it? This might be the first game in its class. There are several others moving on into the 16-bit era. There are games like it that are very good on the Sega Genesis. Dragon's Revenge, as well as I believe a pretty interesting sequel to that game on that's available on the Game Gear. Might also possibly be on the Genesis. Now, but what we're doing here, we're talking about this game here on Nintendo, Pinball Quest. At first look, you might be thinking, hey, this game's kind of cheesy. What's going on? I don't like it. But here's the thing. If you enjoy gaming, if you enjoy Nintendo, you can't go wrong with this game. It has recently actually seen an increase in popularity, but that doesn't mean you probably still can't find it all day long in the bargain bin at most of your gaming watering holes. Not considered to be, maybe gets lumped in with the sports games, something like that. So if you do see it, make sure to grab it up. Even if you're just getting it for your collection, it's a cool game to have on tap. Now, if you are looking to play this game, you're going to need to know that it is a game that requires some patience. It's like any good RPG. You need to grind out some extra points, some extra bucks to upgrade your stuff. You'll see there is an item shop. The items are rather expensive. There's not a great explanation about them. On my playthrough here, I went with the demon flippers. I think there was one better flipper I could have got as far as in terms of how much overall cost, but these ones, they had a special power. Sometimes they would like not work, but at the same time, sometimes they would crit rock and just blow bosses away, and you'll see that the screen will like go crazy. And you're like, oh, okay, and then you basically one-shot the boss. So whatever you want to do your playstyle there. There's some different stoppers and things you can buy as well, all of which you pretty much have to buy each round you go, each time you go to a level or have to continue or whatever. But the permanent things like the flippers, they stay. So once you get the flippers, you can go ahead and start buying some of the other things. As you can see on the sides there, I have the side flipper, and then you got to buy the middle. And those are the things that are going to help you get and progress through the harder and later stages. I believe there are only 5 levels to this game, something like that. But you do get some interesting kind of cutscene animations in between, at the beginning and the end, and there's some different random stuff you see that make this well worth it. Very excellent anime style, like cutscenes that you would just absolutely not expect from a game like this. Some of these bosses are totally cool. I mean, if you would have set this game in any other setting besides pinball, maybe some kind of top-down, like, Smash TV style shooter or something along those lines, it would be a very cool game with interesting enemies, neat level design. So, if you take this outside of being a pinball game, you might find yourself actually really enjoying what it has to offer. We do have a full playthrough of this as well if you want to check it out in our complete run games list. A lot of games we do you can find in there. So this is just a quick look at Pinball Quest on the NES. Is it the best pinball game available for the Nintendo? Some may say yes. I would say it depends. If you're looking for pure pinball, this is more of a, it's a Pinball Quest. So it's slightly different. If you're looking for a straight pinball game, this might not be the best choice for you. Overall, in terms of depth and different things going on with it, yeah, you could easily argue that it is the best pinball game on the NES. Where I stand on that, you'll have to come and you'll have to see where it ranks in for Brothers Forge Gaming. I'm putting together a collaboration of all things pinball available on the Nintendo to see, and I'm going to show you them all and I'm going to rank them all. So make sure to come back, check those out. Also, make sure to check out our entire NESQuicK playlist. You've been hanging out with Brothers Forge Gaming. We'll see you next time.